Good morning. Getting my gloves on. Okay, let's roll. It's so bright now. 6:20. I guess I'm a little, well, I'm only like 5 minutes later than I want it to be, but it's practically daytime. Look at this. Anyway, good morning. Leon, Hobson, Colleen, R.G. Jones, Ambrose, Chamber, Pop, Lauren Schwartz, Beauty Love Creative, Victoria Morrison, Bear in the Garden, Stephen Friedman, Joan Haynes, Tyree, Kabarov. Good morning. Let's see. Ron is here. Joaquin Moore, Molly Chamber. Well, so I've had duplicated anybody, sorry about that. Robert Sparker, Twisted Metal, Laura and Sarah, Luke Skywalker, happy Friday. Strawberry Fields is here. Good morning. Jaron Rollins, Rush Warden, Carter J, Quentin Namath, Photos is here. Coffee's already ready. I'm ready for the coffee. Again, the more the better. Nothing bad will happen if you have 18 gallons of coffee, right? William D'Angelo, good morning. Jeffrey Wu, good morning. Kurt Affair, welcome. Glad you found us. We're always trying to grow the family, so I appreciate you joining. Andrew, you as well. Good morning, good morning. Tomoko, good morning. D. Will Wins, good morning. Cat Yellow, Casey Glazer, good morning. All right, so it's not that cold, but it's windy. I don't know. I've got my light jacket on. I don't think I was ready for this. I was looking at the temperature. It said it was going to be like 49 today, and that's not going to jive with my heavy jacket. So I was going to hope to suck it up during the morning. Let's walk fast. But let's see. What was I up to? We just said hi to Cat Yellow and Casey Blazer. Okay. Johnny 5, hello. Surfboard, good morning. R. Mike, good morning. Luke Skywalker's everywhere. Projecting like he did in The Force. Which one? No. Which one did Luke Skywalker project himself? Is that Rise of the Skywalker? I don't know. Anyway, Ozzy Joanne, good morning. Dark chocolate Cadbury. Just never a huge fan of dark chocolate. But also good morning. Michelle K, good morning. Sue Fishford, good morning. Bridge stats coming soon. Nice. Deborah, good morning. T. Jason Charter, good morning. Oh, I'm good morning. Oh yeah, we're gonna catch up. Let's see. Oliver, good morning. Stefan Schober with 41 months of membership. Thank you for that support, Stefan Schober. Yeah, I feel like I usually walk fast enough to make this light. I guess I'm gonna go right. Oh, that truck super ran a red light. Super. I did say hi to Angud, right? If I didn't, if I did and I'm saying it again, put it in the bank. All right, that guy didn't show a turn signal. Calling somebody. aspect ratio of the advertisement on that link NYC was off. I really hate when aspect ratios are off. I mean, maybe hate's a strong word, but it makes me question things. I'll give you an example. There's like one of those high-end furniture stores that I still don't know who shops at on Madison Avenue. Well, that didn't work. At least he tried to fix the tree I made up ahead. Anyway, they had this big TV screen in one of them, and it was a 4x3 screen, but they kept trying to play 16:9 content on it. So instead of having black bars, the whole thing is just squished down to a 4:3 aspect ratio. And I'm thinking to myself, why would I buy multi-$1,000 furniture from this kind of a company if they can't even pay enough attention to detail to get the TV correct? Maybe I'm a little harsh on that one, but still. Remember how I said how you do anything is how you do everything? Makes me think about it. Anyway, whatever. Proportions matter, exactly. Dirk Geltier, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Nuts and milk in Japan. Hello, welcome. Uh-oh, Garmin Phoenix broken. The watch guy wouldn't repair your Garmin Phoenix? Which Garmin Phoenix is it? The battery of these Garmin Phoenix is like the best part of it. It lasts so long. Tosh, good morning. Circle Beyond, good morning. Night Runner, thanks for the follow. Javier, good morning. Sapphire Bluebells, good morning. Oh, it's mostly interior designers shopping for their rich clients. I see. Brian, good morning. Maybe Quentin, I don't even know. Just and any of those stores on Madison Avenue, maybe we'll walk by that place at some point. Maybe we'll do it during our super long stream on Sunday, if that still happens. Oh, Phoenix 5, And Garmin even give you a stipend towards a new watch? That's nice. Now, if you have their ear at the moment, can you please, bike's going the wrong way. Can you please, call Zero Enigma, can you please tell them to allow direct connection with Google Fit? Because right now it still requires some sort of weird third party to pull the data in, but it connects fine with Apple Health. Anyway, there's a super long thread in the Garmin forums about the lack of integration, but oh well. Kevin, good morning. Friend from South Korea, good morning. Jerome in Queens, good morning. Nine-month bridge stats, oh boy. Luke Skywalker continues the membership on every platform with a YouTube membership. Thank you for that, Luke. For the commute. Thank you. Appreciate that support. Well, that's why I've kind of steered away from the mainstream smartwatches. Because no matter what, you still got to charge the battery. It is really windy today. You really got to charge the battery every few days at the most, and that's if you're like really stretching. If you're using it with the always on display, all this and all that, you're gonna get like a day or two at the most. problem is I don't think battery technology has really changed that much. Mainstream consumer electronics, we're overdue for some sort of battery breakthrough or something. Yvette, good morning. Hank, good morning. Illyrio, Jose, good morning. Nightbot didn't get upset? Huh. Gina, happy Friday. Will Hall, yes, may the commute be with you. Well, Garmin does integrate with Apple, but not with Google. Interestingly. George H, good morning. Gabby, good morning. Just 2 workouts. That's all it'll give you. Interesting. Oh, you're actually doing time, speed over time now, averages and stuff. Well, I'm excited to see the bridge stats now. Lynn and Graham, good morning. Enforcer, good morning. Marie Wiseman, good morning. I know, Quinton, can't always win, you know. Frank Benlin, well, hopefully everything's okay with that tornado. I don't know how to interpret that exactly. But all the best. Welcome back. Did GPT just try to continue the conversation? Oh, posture check. It's early, but you gotta keep the posture good as early as possible. Jason Freeman is here, broing it up. Johnny 5 Alive likes his Forerunner from Garmin. Uh-oh, hydrogen sounds dangerous. Photo Space Man, good morning. Oh yeah, daylight savings. It's all automatic now. The only things that don't change automatically is like the microwave time. But we've blown the breaker with the microwave enough times that I don't even bother resetting the clock on it anymore, so don't care. May or may not, that's right. It's all about the impact factor. Busy lady, doing all right, how are you? Let's see, anything interesting at the East Village Cinemas or Village East Cinemas? The Brutalist in 70 millimeters, or using 70 millimeter film, I guess. I don't know. I'm assuming they play that in the biggest of the auditoriums in there. And that's the only one worth going to in this theater. Have the times up. Oh no, they do. Yeah, it's only playing the Bruta. They couldn't. It's a screen, and they couldn't type out the full name of the movie. It says 70 millimeter, the Bruta, but it's not even like a manual display. Amazing. All right. David P. Good morning. 6 clocks in Anker's house with manual adjustment needed. Oh boy. Yeah, I haven't had to do do that for a while. And I hope to never have any more manual clocks again. Well, actually, more than that, I hope that we get rid of time changing. But we'll see about that. Photo spaceman just puts black tape over it. Problem solved. Uh-oh, quinoa. Mixed with beans. Oh, how am I behind? I never saw the Brutalist. I don't know. I have no idea. Yep. How am I so behind again? There we go. Caught up. Let's try to stay caught up. Barring any soliloquies. See, that's another problem with the daylight savings time. Or whatever time we're going into. Anker, that you change yours 2 weeks after us or whatever it is. Actually, it's 3 weeks after this time, right? If we have to do it, we should all do it at the same time. I've said the same thing a lot, I know. I'll walk faster. Yep. Ron just has a hard-boiled egg for breakfast. Social construct. Yeah, I mean, we put the numbers on it. Humans always have to label stuff and try to take control in a chaotic universe. Oh, this place took down their winter seating. They had more of an enclosed area where these red chairs are. You can see it, the evidence of it on the ground. Dev God, thanks for the reminder, call to action. Man, what is with this wind today? I think somebody on Wednesday's stream did say that there was some sort of storm headed our way, didn't they? Or some residuals of a storm that was very windy, maybe? I'm not sure. Could be making it up, though. Print stats are not chaotic. Well, that's good. Roy Explorers is here. Representing the West Coast. We're just in a much windier scenario this morning than I was expecting. I got my light jacket on. Okay, I feel like I missed some other stuff. Yeah, Strawberry Fields, do you have like access to the rooftop in your building? Just put up a chicken coop up there. Maybe you can convince the building that you'll supply the eggs. Oh, that was the library building? That newer Cooper Union building? Interesting. New Hampshire has a wind advisory until 7. Interesting. Avril Stephen Loki, good morning. Sustain a home with eggs. One person typically needs about 3 to 5 hens. 2 to 4 eggs per hen per week. Oh, interesting. If that's accurate, but still interesting. Michael Franken, good morning. That's probably true too, Strawberry Fields. It's about the journey though, right? Wasn't this 7-Eleven? It was. Guess it's gone. Easy turning, yes. I'll do it faster. How is he, man? What is he doing? The weirdest turn ever. Looks like they're opening up a Kesgak over here. Chickens are notoriously unclean. Uh-oh. West Coast been windy also. The winds of change. I don't. Oh, it won an architecture award in 2000s. Interesting. That Cooper Union Library, that is. Varies, Carter. Why do you need to know? How do you say awet? 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 I don't know. I guess I don't know. Keep it moving. Order ahead at Think Coffee. All right, no cars. On Bleecker Street? No. I mean, I have stuff I can do later this afternoon that's not like time sensitive. If I want to get things like done ahead of time, but I'll see how I feel. It's not scheduled to be a super long day based on my prep work this morning, so we'll see. John Smith, good morning. All right, let me do some other catch-ups while we wait at the light here. Flight Tech Alpha, good morning on Twitch. Says New York is kind of like London, but on a bigger scale and better bagels. I can't say that I've ever had a bagel when I did visit London. That was also like in 2001 or something like that. Nova had a pet chicken. You got ad palmed. That's what you get for writing a message. No, it's no. I don't know how Twitch decides their ads. They do seem to be quite. They send quite a few ads when they do have ads on Twitch. I don't know why, but I mean I know why. They want money. Let's see. Sebastian, good morning. Mojave, good morning. Mike the Chicken. Well, I have some questions about Mike the Chicken. I know there's a whole thing about headless chickens like being able to run around and stuff, but I have questions about how a chicken can survive without a head for 18 months. One of the questions is how does it get nutrition? Because I'm more impressed that it's a zombie chicken and has enough nutrition to keep moving. Unless, what do they do? Like IVs? Did they stuff chicken feed just down its neck? I have questions. I do love me a cat sandwich with a straw. Interesting that GPT references this chicken. Oh, so they did try to shove food down its neck? That's just so weird. Well, you can't really... trachea. The trachea is part of your respiratory system, so you don't want to feed through the trachea unless the anatomy of a chicken is a bit different. They have photos of it? That's very interesting. What I'm curious about it is why it's never been recreated. Well, apart from cruelty, but you would think there would be some scientist somewhere that would try, but I don't know. Pamela Smith, good morning. Mike the Chicken might not be the things that people needed to know about. We should make a video game called Mike the Chicken. Oh, his brainstem wasn't severed, so he still had like the basic functions. Interesting. I have to do some more reading about it. Norel is here. Good morning. A one-directional respiratory system. Interesting. Oh, like, I see. Because ours would be, we breathe in and breathe out the same way. I guess they're more like fish gills or something. Robert T, good morning. Do I need to do more reading about it? I don't need to, but I am curious. Yeah, that's the game, Twisted Metal. Let's play it. Mara, welcome back. Oliver the chimpanzee. I'm a little scared about that, but I'll have to try it out later. Mike the Chicken Appreciation Day. Oh, we used to have a viewer, Peter Bradfield, who used to give us all the days in a specific day, like Cheese Day or Baldor Truck Day, and apparently there's like a day for everything, but we haven't had those messages in a while, so we're missing out on them. Oh, taxi. If you force feed a goose something about their anatomy, it goes down the esophagus and they keep right on breathing through the trachea. Well, I mean, that sounds more reasonable. That's something that human babies are able to do also. Apparently, until a certain point in your life, human babies can latch on and drink milk, but also still breathe at the same time without having to stop swallowing. Because if you try to swallow, you can't breathe. It closes down that whole area in the pharynx. But a baby apparently can until a certain age. You could always fact check me on that one. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Hold on. First of all, this BMW is kind of loud. But second of all, there's like a bear here. And that same little van. And I guess there's a store called Paint Me Bear. I guess you could paint bears here. They have a whole like dining table of bears and plates. This is kind of scary, actually. It looks like, and they're using that Cause guy art, I think. That was me in the window. I want Mike the Headless chicken soup. A human hybrid, oh boy. Douglas, good morning. Steve Smith, good morning. Oh, cool. Was at that place once? The paint bear place? Interesting. Being headless causes blindness. It's news to me. I'll have to take a look at Kuma's video when he went over there. See what it was like. Oh man, something just got in my eye. Why is that person on the sidewalk? Sometimes you gotta know the information, you know who that day? That was better that I know about it. You gotta rip the Band-Aid off, you know? Shlomi, good morning. Michael Dunitz, good morning. John Winsborough, that it is. I feel like I'm a little sluggish, though. I don't know what it is. I think I slept pretty decently last night. Baby Commuter didn't run in at any point. Fit Camp, good morning. What else did I miss? Ellie's Beauty, good morning. John M, good morning. Earthy tones, all right. GPT's trying. Did what it could. I don't know that I ever got stuck at this particular light. Wyndham Garden. I think somebody was asking for a pretty cheap hotel in the comments. I don't really know which one to recommend. Mike the Chicken and Gladys Friday. Oh boy. Today is National Cereal Day and International Dissociative Identity Disorder Awareness Day. Huh. That's an interesting combination. We're good. Can you have a neurological condition if you're headless? I mean, the spinal cord is still technically part of the central nervous system, and you could have a peripheral nerve disorders, I guess, so sure. Separate topics, good morning. There's no cheap hotel in NYC? Uh-oh. And if there was, you probably wouldn't want to stay in it. I don't know. You might still be able to find some illegal Airbnbs, but who knows? Did I always mispronounce Kosciuszko? It's that? The light is red. Let's go. Man, it's so windy today. Yeah, Ron's saying. All right, let's see. Anyone going to the bridge? Yep, this car decided to cross the white line and didn't stop at the light. Call the police. Airbnbs, just short-term Airbnbs. Technically, they were never legal in New York, I don't think, because I don't think short-term stay non-hotels are allowed. Laura did some more reading about Mike the Chicken. Andrei, привет. Says to have a good day. Well, more of a successful day, I think he's saying to have. I got some stats about the bridge. Well, my stats as they relate to this bridge. Thank you, Bear. Quinoa to the chickens. Interesting. Let's see if we can keep it consistent. Can I make this bridge crossing exactly the same as 3 priors? I got these Amazon Basics work socks. I decided I wanted to replace all of my old work socks because they're all like 10 plus years old at this point. Q-Train. But I don't know if I like these socks. They're very, very thin. And I can feel that stupid little seam. You know the seam that goes just above your toes as they connect to the rest of your foot? The socks tend to have a seam there. I don't want to feel that. Well, I can smell the fish market from up here. Anyway, I was my prior work socks are already pretty worn out. You know how sometimes you might develop a hole where the big toe is, and then you start wearing that sock on the other foot, but then eventually a hole might develop on the... That school bus was booking it, and now you have holes on both sides, so now you can't wear it anymore. Otherwise your big toe will just go through that hole more and more. Anyway, it's probably a good story, right? Mercury moments. Josh has arrived. See, you feel me about those socks. Denise, good morning. Panda Gabs is back. Good morning. A mud skipper fish could skip across the bridge in 15 hours. It sounds terrible. Bombas sock, no semen lasts forever? Okay, now we're talking. Aditi, good morning. Bernadette, good morning. If you were rich, you'd wear a new pair of socks every day. They're your favorite. Interesting. Mud skipperfish have pectoral fins, which act as limbs, allowing it to crawl and skip across muddy surfaces. Nice. Huber, good morning. They should, Strawberry Fields, they should. They have special footwear too, with a bigger toe box, so there's less chance of friction and wounds and stuff. It's very windy today, Rhonda. I'll have to look into those, Nova. I was, Chris, but I was in high school. I remember we had the day off after. It was just an eerie atmosphere that day. Uh-oh, is there a weird glitch? I don't know what just happened on the phone. Michael Scott Howard, good morning. Polly, good morning. Photo holes, there are some. In fact, there's a whole photo booth right now since the gate fell off. Toe socks for Pilates and yoga. Interesting. All right, take a pause on the timer. I'll go in the hole. All right, quick pause. Definitely have to look into those, Nova. Gigi, good morning. It's pretty windy though, huh? Hot skippers go. Oh man, the train's right on us. Like that train was going particularly slow or something too. Oh yeah, I thought Kuma was on a search for some skates. He ended up falling. That's unfortunate. How's he doing? Well, that's good that people are being good bystanders, good Samaritans. Fantastic. Happy Friday. 360-degree vision. Call it 360. Man, I feel it in my fingers, even with the gloves today. I think it's the way I'm holding my phone. GameStops are getting Pokemon cards. Interesting. Man, there was yesterday was the release date of AMD's new graphics card 9070, and Micro Centers had so many in stock, but they were still all scooped up, and I bet by scalpers. It's really, I just hate scalpers so much. Steal up all the inventory and then just try to upsell at a higher price. Saya Nase, thanks for the follow. You're gonna have some good dreams tonight, Strawberry Fields. I think NVIDIA was doing an artificial shortage of supply, but AMD put out a good number of these cards. Is Intel actually struggling? Jimmy Kimmel virus, what is that? I've never seen that before. Allie, you might have missed all our headless chicken talk. Was it Who Dat Dave that brought up Mike the Headless Chicken that survived for 18 months without a head, apparently? Hey, as long as you got some money for it, Rubber Bro. Tom, good morning. I thought Intel has those Arc GPUs that I think they recently put out a new one too, in December or something. Some B780 or something. Did you get to get a pastrami sandwich from Katz? That's the place for me too. Some people don't agree on that being the best pastrami place, but it's subjective, you know? If it's our favorite, it's our favorite. Sport me, thanks for the follow. Uh-oh. Press the weird stuff on the screen. Megas and Walk Sean is here. Mike the Headless Chicken was worth $10,000 in that money? In that time? Interesting. This strike, thanks for the follow. We're trying to get off this bridge and see what things look like on the Brooklyn Bridge. I forgot to make a sign, put it on my backpack, to see if Casey Neistat runs by and acknowledges our sign. But who knows if he'll actually come by. Yeah, Sarge's is not bad. That's like in the Murray Hill area. Right around 36th Street, 3rd Avenue maybe? 35th? Something like that. There's also a Pastrami Queen. And 2nd Avenue Deli. I think those are the big names in pastrami sandwiches. I did not make the sign. Man, what is it? How is my ear a little bit cold? We're not at the right temperature for that. It's got to be the wind. Salt beef bagel? You know, I'm not sure. My personal favorite bagel place is Essa Bagel. I am hatless, yes. I don't even have it on me. I took my light jacket because it's supposed to go up to 49 today. Oh, you ended up getting the MacBook, Ziggy? Semiconductor competition, huh? I mean, Intel's a big company. They'll figure it out, maybe, right? Hatless and headless. Well, if you're headless, I guess you don't need a hat. Running buddies. And they're having a full conversation, too. I'm jealous. I'd be out of breath. Go faster, put your foot down on the pedal. Skating on those quick beginnings made of liquid metal. That's brisk. Oh, see, 35. What is it saying about the wind speed? 14 miles an hour. That's pretty quick. Oh, they're developing and manufacturing. Interesting. So they do a lot of work. Another train. I'm very curious about how Google's Pixel 10 will be. Well, we'll see. No, they didn't invite me. They already opened Strawberry Fields. It's unbelievable. Alec Baldwin's coming! Unbelievable. Mini tornadoes. Oh man, hopefully nobody was hurt. Raina, good morning. Long Island Railroad, 12 cars. Another train. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Thanks for the follow. David, good morning. Sounds like the roofing companies will have a lot of business today. Yeah, I don't know if Hackintoshes are as possible anymore. They were much more possible back when Mac switched to using Intel processors. But now that they're back to using their own in-house silicon, I don't know if it's as easy. Yep. That was me going down the stairs. Yep. I was double stepping it. All right, we're down. Man, it's so windy right now. Holy moly. The gusts. Still green for the cars. It's changing now. All right, I think that's it. I wonder if they'll ever figure out what happened, Flight Deck Alpha. Any events this weekend? Well, Sunday's supposed to be a big streaming day because Twitch promised us I'd be on the front page. But we'll see if that happens. We're still planning a stream for Sunday, though. This wind feels like it's really pushing me. We just set a new record on the Manhattan Bridge. Call Guinness. There are a lot of cars in this area right now. Is there something going on today? Oh, was there some accident on the Brooklyn Bridge or something? They're really backed up. Wow. I guess I'm just gonna, actually, no, I'm not gonna cross. They're moving again. I don't know what's going on here. Because I have the light over there, but I can't make it to the corner fast enough. So let me just wait here and see if I can jump behind this blue car. All right. Yep. Addie, thanks for the follow. It's easy to put Mac OS on a PC. Dortania project, interesting. Easy breezy. That's right. All right, now the wind is making my eyes water. It makes it hard to read the chat. I don't want that. thumbs. Wonder how crowded the bridge will be today. It's very bright and sunny, but it's also very windy. Though the super cold temperatures did not deter people another time. That's right, they said that, Twisted Metal. And they were wrong. But I don't know about a new record on the Brooklyn Bridge. We need a pace setter for that to happen. It's not going to happen without a pace setter. I don't think. Wow, even over here, I'm seeing cars. And they're going across this way. Oh no, if I don't get up my stairs, I'm gonna get stuck. Oh, there's Casey. He has headphones in also. Come back here! We gotta go say hi to Gladys. I mean, it doesn't seem like there's terrible traffic on the Brooklyn Bridge either. Cars are moving a little bit. Makes a walk, Sean, with a $2 speed up super chat. All right, let's see what I can do. Thank you for the support and the flash pulmonary edema. Casey Neistat. There's my pace setter, yeah. I'm assuming he's going to be in the New York Marathon again. I didn't get off the lottery, so apparently only 3% of people who applied through the lottery got in. Probably is, Allie probably is off it by now. He's going pretty quick. YouTube tagging can be weird. Maybe if you took a clip, you could tag him in the title of the clip. Maybe. Yeah, out of like 200,000 submissions, yeah. And you still gotta pay. Yeah, there aren't that many people on the bridge today. This is rather sparse, I'd say. Nah, I don't think it's coming back this way. I wonder what his route is. I don't know if he brought that because he lives in Lower Manhattan. So, and the morning is getting a little closer to like for the rest of the people waking up. coffee. He's probably on his way home. See his kids before school or whatever. You got a lot of good stats there in the garden. Got to do some ANOVA and all this. Monthly chakras, good morning. Red Hook is, yeah, I thought I saw some fancy looking places over there. Makala, good morning. Must have been a bunch, Rebel Row. There must have been. I wonder whatever happened between, or the aftermath of that Eddie Wong, Matt Sauerhoff interaction at the Copper Buildings. Nah, the sun is just still pretty low. I gotta have like a 12-foot shadow right now. Kobe, Paul, and Lynn, hello. Coming soon. Nice. Do you have anything already like prepared on your agenda? What are you gonna do? Or what are you most excited about, if there is one thing? Ooh, that's a wind. That's a wind, all right. It's pushing me a little bit. All right, we're gonna look south first. Okay. It's a clear day. You can see pretty far. It's a Staten Island ferry coming in on the right. You can see the peaks, the white tips of the water. I think that can help tell you how windy it is. But Governor's Island, Staten Island, Jersey to the right. You can kind of see Statue of Liberty. Verrazano Bridge on my left behind Brooklyn there. Manhattan Bridge, Dumbo area. 1 Manhattan Square Cheese Grater Building. Midtown, Billionaires Row area. Confucius Plaza Apartments, Hudson Yards. Let's go. I didn't see any cruise ships. Yeah, I didn't see any today. Just thanks for the follow. We got 2 seconds ahead of my midpoint time. Interesting. Although I think the end of the bridge, because we hop on those stairs, I think get us closer to the beginning, like to the main part of the bridge, and I think the tail here might be longer than our initial spot, but I don't know. So what I'm trying to say is the midpoint might not be the midpoint for me. Maybe. The best part, though, that it is all downhill now. Sheila, good morning. Interesting. Yeah, that pace setter showed up, and then we really ramped it up at the bottom here. Wait, there's a 60-foot tall Kim Kardashian balloon in Times Square? Why? He did a little bit, Johnny, right? Were you able to keep up despite my 30 pounds on my back? Oh, it's associated with her bikini brand. It's only me, good morning. Did I miss Elliot Brown? Hello. Oh, man. Wow, this is pretty empty right here. Pop the Kim balloon. Oh boy. Make it seem like an accident. Trip over something and then yeah. Walking UK, hello. Did I miss Chris Bates before? Oh yeah, wait, when is International Women's Day officially? Is it usually... I don't know, I forget. I know it's in March. Empire State Building, that way. To my right. Skims and Nike. Interesting. March 8th, tomorrow. Okay. Yes, echoing Strawberry Fields. Happy early International Women's Day. Oh man, the phlegm. Come on. Hey, the cars are moving really well here. I don't know what that initial Brooklyn Bridge part was so congested. I didn't see anything that looked like accidents before in the middle or anything like that. Yeah, that's the municipal building. That's where you go to pick up your press pass. Oh, did he go up there? Was he able to get service in the elevator? Or did he F out? I say it that way because, you know, when there's a problem in the stream, people put F in the chat. I think it's a reference to some game. Or the keyboard action is like press F to pay respects or something. In and out? Because I'd be curious how the service will be in the staircase for the Empire State Building run-up. almost at our stairs. I don't know. That second half didn't feel particularly fast to me. But who knows? Better service going down. Interesting. Did this bridge ever have elevators? Funky. The music that was playing. Oh boy, okay, at least we're getting some quiet over here and a little less wind. Oy. Kasim, hello. No, I'm nervous about the strategy being used for these tickets for Monday Night Raw. At this point, the group is saying, let's just wait till day of and see if we can get cheaper tickets. I just hope the whole plan doesn't backfire. So, we'll see. Excuse me. Yeah, it's a few $100, right? To enter. Does that money go to charity or something? Because, people are paying to run up some stairs. Which is true, Jacques Small. Competing. I have been working on my moonsault. Yeah, not too fast today. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh, what is that weird sun doing to the... Oof. Are people still talking about the Kim Kardashian thing? I don't know about my signature move. It's something I have to think about. Because I want it to be something a little unique, But how much more unique stuff is there? People are just putting spins on existing moves, but even then, it's going to be some version of slamming somebody or jumping on somebody off the top ropes. Bear in the Garden gifted a membership to Mojave. Thank you, Bear in the Garden, for all your extra bits of support and for the giftings and everything. Thank you. Oh yeah, that's right. I could just keep running back and... Wasn't there somebody who did that too? Just kept running back and forth between the ropes. I do feel like I would be a joke character if I were in it. Kind of like Santino Marella. Yeah, this one is Chatham. Still don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. But what's interesting to me about these buildings is it seems the apartments you enter from the outside on these balcony things. I'm assuming the building's not very thick either, because apart from those doors to the entrance, the windows there are super tiny, so I'm assuming most of the windows are on the other side and to the right and left, but Septic predicting cherry blossoms. Oh, yeah, we'll have to be we'll have to alter our route here slightly during the time of cherry blossoms, because there's a bunch right by the Confucius Plaza area where that big apartment is, a big red brick building, kind of on the left right now. There's a bunch of cherry blossom trees at its perimeter, so that'll be a good one. Kenneth, good morning. Yeah, I'll bore him to the pin count photos. Unless somebody wants to look up like a street easy on one of these apartments. 165, 185, 215 Park Row, Chatham Green. Yeah, it's not a very thick building. Huh. What it seems like is that you take the elevator inside, you take it to your floor, then there's a door that goes outside, and then you enter your apartment. Big as a lock, Sean, already seen the buds. Seth Rollins, CM Punk, steel cage. Excitement. It's a co-op building. Interesting. I still got no updates on our apartment situation. But we'll see. Yep. It's all up to the writers, because you know, we'll see. Rental $6,500. Oh man, I'm hoping that's for at least a 2-bedroom. And what are those 600, 900K apartments? What kind of units? 625 for a 1-bed, 1-bath. Oh, and there's no units available. Oh, that's in one of the buildings, though. Seems that they have multiples. Interesting. Oh, man. I see another train going up the Manhattan Bridge right now. 2-bed, 2-bath. Ooh. That's not bad. $6,500 for a 2-bed, 2-bath. Smoking within 100 feet of a public library is prohibited in New York, is what it said. And I read it. Moon is here. Good morning. Oh man, that backing up truck looks kind of scary. Why is it leaning so much?
Okay.
Oh boy. That's what we're doing, Ron. That's right. We're in Joseph's neighborhood. Mike, Chinatown. I didn't know I made a pun. Okay, any cars? No. I'll post the screen for us anyway. All right, we're going under the Manhattan Bridge now. Let's see if any trains grace us with their presence. 92 branches of the public library, huh? Impressive. I feel like we've seen this exact Toyota before. I guess they must live in the neighborhood. Some rust damage, though. Syndicats. Thanks for the follow. No pun intended. Yes. I've heard variations of that one. Like a Cowboys Easter outfit. Does he ever like do actual festive additions to his getup? I'm not sure. I should know, right? He's my boss. There's the Manhattan Bridge again. Well, Manhattan Square Cheese Grater Building is that big one right next to it. Uh-oh. I'm stepping back. No thanks on that thing. Alright, I guess we can go to the middle at least. Good morning. Happy Friday. Great to see you. Have a good one.
Have a great day.
Bye-bye. Did I miss some things? I might have missed some things in the chat. Oh boy. Oh, my channel name? Oh boy. Alright, we'll have to give her a card or something next time with a channel name and stuff. That was Gladys. For those who don't know, the crossing guard who makes everyone's Friday and sets you up for a good weekend. Do you think she'd really want flowers? I feel like sometimes flowers are an inconvenience. So now you gotta hold them while you're at work. I guess you could put them on the corner. A special guest for Sunday. We'd have to find her first. Just wear a sign on the walking commuter. And I look for Casey Neistat on the Brooklyn Bridge. Give her some eggs. Oh, the wind is back. Gamer Dad, hello. It's nice, just windy. See a police car come up. This well, no, he's turning. All right, after this guy turns. $7:45. Oh, is it later than I expected? Interesting. Oh, I see some birds up ahead. What kind of birds are those? Floating above the park. I can't see, the sun's right in my face. Okay. Nope, now they're gone behind the trees. They were probably just pigeons. But I couldn't tell. Alright. Eggs for Rebel Rel. For breakfast. There could be a bonus bridge time allowance for carrying a gift for Gladys. Oh, now we're allowed more allowances. Well, interesting. A lot of the workout crew is very close to the building, like right up against the building. Maybe because it's less windy right over there, or they're hoping it's less windy. I did not, Allie. I didn't have a word man today. A wrist corsage. I think the t-shirt that Bagels and Walk Sean said, "Thank Gladys it's Friday," is the way to go. Purchase time allowance is variable based on the size of the gift. Is P banned? Not yet. We're in Seward Park. SEWARD. SGH, good morning. Yeah, this Sunday, in theory, if everything is still going according to plan, I'm going to be on the front page of Twitch from 11 a.m. Eastern or New York time, whatever's easier for you to calculate from, for about 8 hours. I don't know if we'll be going that entire time, but I feel like it will probably be wasteful to not use it to its fullest, but we'll see. I'm sure there will be several bathroom breaks. Thank you, Luke. You too. A box of cigars. Sounds like a Seinfeld episode. Oh, you're interesting, TH. I don't know. What can we do to make the Twitch stream a success? That's a good question. It's been busier than I was hoping this week, so I've not been able to brainstorm how to add some stuff to the chat and things like that. So maybe tomorrow if I have a chance to do that. But we'll see. Anyway, I better get moving. Get the day going. Sooner I start, sooner I finish, kind of a situation, you know? This is a public library, actually. Beyond that, I'm not sure of its history, but maybe we'll have to look it up for one of the future sit-downs here, as it gets warmer, maybe. Let's see, is my OBS disconnected? I'm sure it is. Yeah. I feel like the issues with the chat and stuff and the OBS thing, it might all be related, like something with this phone and maybe the service that I use. Maybe it causes some weird extra pings or something. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, thanks again for joining today's Commutes. We did hit a new record on the Manhattan Bridge, and we know that courtesy of Bear in the Garden's meticulous record keeping of our bridge walks. No records on the Brooklyn Bridge today. In fact, we were slower than last week, so I guess I put all my energy into Manhattan Bridge. But maybe next time. Maybe in the summer, who knows? Maybe if it gets warmer, I'll just have less stuff on me. I'll just want to go through it faster. I don't know. We'll see. I always thought the winter would be the place for me to do the most speed walking because I don't overheat as much, but who knows? Anyway, thanks to the Super Chat, Super Stickers, PayPal, Patreon, memberships, thank you, subscribers, thank you, not subscribers, thank you too. But if you're all listening to this and you're not subscribed, do think about it. Helps us out, but no pressure. Twitch friends, thank you for following. Thank you for subscribing, which is a premium level of support, so I thank you for that. If you do have Amazon Prime, you can use a free Prime sub every month. It's just another feature of your soul being sold to Bezos. So if you don't use your Prime sub, Bezos keeps his bucks. No pressure, though. No pressure. Thank you for your thumbs, and thanks to the mods. I don't know if I picked anybody to to raid. Who's live right now? Polymorphic. Applause right back at you. Use the Bezos bucks. Oh, ride the line. Okay. Thank you, Angrid. Let's see. How do I do this with my gloves on? Doing my best here. Stream manager, raid channel, ride the line. Wait, I don't think it worked. Hold on. Now I think it worked. Alright, sending the Twitch friends over to ride the line in London. And an ambulance to send us off. RJ, hello and goodbye. Oh boy. Alright, until next time. Our next stream should be on Sunday. I doubt I'll do anything in between then, because that's going to be a pretty long one. So hopefully I'll see you Sunday for our Twitch front page debut, if they stick to their word and if nothing else gets in the way for me. But yeah. That'll do it. Have a great rest of Friday, Saturday, and hopefully we'll see you all on Sunday for a longer time together. Till then, have a good one. Bye.